Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan and I'm recording this using Bandicam and it just betrayed me. So in M13 draft number 23 on the channel, I earned my 13th qualification point. So I now have 13 points. And I've decided to celebrate this because this was my first point in 4 days, or 5 days even, to play a very special deck in Pauper, not this deck, but this deck. I am going to play Rotwolf Control. I've gone through the sideboard, made a couple of changes, and I'm now set to defeat the best decks in the format. This will be crazy. I have no basis for... I haven't tested it enough. I was fairly competent at playing Infect, and I played over 100 matches with Infect. But this is quite different from the old Infect deck. It is very reliant on Corpse Cur and on Rotwolves. It is a more expensive deck than a normal Infect deck. And it is a bit control-ish, you could say. So the idea is to beat the aggressive decks with the Longbow Rotwolf, and to defeat the slower controlish decks by just being Infect and looping Corpse Cur, and defeating the combo decks by just being Infect and smashing them with Groundswells. That's why Groundswell is in the sideboard. Because in the control matchup, I will need to protect my Rotwolves better. Or overall, I need to protect my Rotwolves better, and that's why I have Seal of Strength main in the deck. But now when I'm thinking about it, it does protect the Rotwolves, but what matchup is that? One advantage of switching deck is that actually people will keep people keep the wrong hands sometimes. Yeah, I'll be back for the daily, and Bandicam actually crashed while I paused. So now I'm gonna pause and see what happens. I'm refusing to tell Shafawaffa here what I'm going to play. So he doesn't know that I am Infect, and he's saying that he's thinking about switching to Infect just to beat the Fisher decks. Okay, maybe now I shouldn't film our conversation because he doesn't know I'm filming. If you talk to me before games, I will sometimes film. But now you can't see what he's saying anymore. I think my rating is trying to tell me something. If you look at my rating on this new account, I'm 1745 in limited now and 1653 in constructed. What should I be playing? I'm usually somewhere above 1700 in both. But constructed has not been kind to me lately. I will scout my opponents on MTGeostat here, mtgeostats.com, and this is my opponent. Funkiest Swine. My whole computer feels a bit slow because of Bandicam. I'm playing first. I have the Glistener Elf, Rancor, Vines of Vastwood. I think I need to keep this hand, but it's not a very good hand. And I just have to hope that he plays a Stormpost deck. He takes a triple mulligan, which is interesting. funkiest swine. It takes a triple mulligan and keeps a no-land hand. Okay. Well, tell you what, my friend, I'm gonna beat you down. And Shield of Strength? No, I keep mana open for protection next turn. But now I'm lethal. Infect. That is magic. Okay, I have no idea what I'm up against, so I guess the correct play here is to not sideboard. That's a bit more typical hand, but it has no creatures. I do have 18 creatures in the deck. But I'm gonna keep this hand. I do have 18 creatures in the deck, don't I? Yes, I do. That's a lot for an Infect deck. I don't want to mulligan. Let's see what he's playing. He's Burn! Oh, he's Goblins! And that is actually the worst matchup. It's Infect's absolutely worst matchup. It's a horrible, horrible matchup. It's really bad. And it's even worse if I don't get to have creatures. There's the Glistener Elf, and I can also protect him. Now I have double protection. And I think I'm gonna use the Blessing in response to a Bolt, because there should be a Bolt. Sparksmith is hell on Earth. This looks really tough. And I'm going to block that guy. Cast a Blessing. No protection from red. Do I use the growth or not? I think I don't use it. I want to cast the other elf. I will, but what do I do with this land? I think I need to cycle it. So now I'm dependent on the Mutagenic Growth, but it won't protect me. Oh, Sparksmith will just do a number on me. Yeah. And now I am protected from his bolt with the Seal of Strength. And he's going to trade here. And I'm gonna take it because the bolt is too much of a blowout. What do I do now? Die, probably. Yeah, classic Infect Death. But I got the first game for free. Okay, we are taking out the Corpse Cur, we're taking out one forest and bringing in 3 Lifestaffs. To change the matchup to a better one, because this is a horrible matchup. Well, and he just dies. Now I can actually save him with Mutagenic Growth and Seal of Strength. But he still kills it anyway. But it's my only creature, so I think I need to do it. And of course this doesn't lead anywhere. And we're bringing in 1 Hornet Sting. We also have the Longbows for Sparksmith. He is very critical in this matchup, and he's the reason why this matchup is close to unwinnable for Infect. Lifestaffs should help. I threw 3 in the sideboard today just to help against goblins, but I'm just overwhelmed here. It'll be nice short videos. Okay, so Corpse Cur is way too slow for goblins, whereas Lifestaff is not. And we also need a Hornet Sting. The single Hornet Sting, it's the best tech ever. Yes, I would like to play first. And yes, I'm gonna keep that. I'm probably going to protect the elf, so I will cycle the first turn. I really need to get Rotwolf active. And that's not the easiest thing to do. But now I have the 3 mana needed. So get out the Rotwolf and protect it. That's the key here. Here's Glistener Elf protected. Or something. More conscripts. I just have to take 3 here, right? Sweet! Okay, now he is actually in trouble. Because if he now blocks, I can just Vastwood. And if he doesn't block... And he does it. That's pretty good. And next turn I can play Blight Mamba with the Regen mana. Or even Rotwolf. But then that guy shows up and destroys the party. But who will block? The Glistener Elf represent an enormous danger here. But I don't have my anti-spark tech. So I think I will just have to overrun him. I should have played the land to represent Groundswell because he doesn't know that I don't have Groundswell. Do you think he boarded in Electrickery? So I need to play 2 creatures here because they will die. Oh, of course. Oh, double Sparksmith. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I have defeated Goblins with Burn. Trinket has a pretty good Goblin matchup. But when I choose Infect, I run into the worst matchup ever. And this won't work, as he has 2 Sparksmith. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Yeah. You see why it's such a bad matchup. Bushwalker! Oh, it doesn't even hurt him then. Yeah. Well, yeah, that is... And there's no card in my deck that can save me now from double Sparksmith. I needed to get the longbows before. That thing would have helped, but it's not helping now. So it's my 7th Pauper Daily tournament match loss in a row. Yep, and I'm dead. Maybe not yet. He can do 4. Okay, 5, 6. No, I'm still alive. But this matchup is just ridiculously hard. I have never won against Goblins, even with Invigorates and stuff. You never win. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And it's my 7th loss in a row. Thank you for watching.